No. We ain't got to go to 1 Timothy. We know, I was just going to go there, but for the sake of time, I'm not. 1 Timothy let us know about the rich and that they shouldn't be high-minded and what the purpose of them being rich is for. He said, be willing to communicate, willing to share, ready to distribute. You rich, you among the brethren, your riches are to help make sure that you doing the best possible for those who don't have what you have. Put it in with them and take care of them. And you still gonna be rich because you was already rich. So if I come to the table with $1 million and everybody else ain't got $1 million, so I start making sure that people are right, I'm still rich. But the rich who love money think if they give you $1, they are immediately starting to lose value and wealth. What? I only have $1 million. If I give 500,000, I only have $500,000. But that wasn't the spirit of is his name Nathaniel? Was he the one who had was he the one who was rich and he was the taxman, he was a publican? Zacchaeus. Oh, Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus, he told Christ, he said, look, he was rich. He even had a feast for Jesus at his house. He said, look, master, basically he knew what he used to do, but he was a follower of Christ now. He still had his job and his possessions. He said, I take half of what I get and take care of the poor with it. And if anybody came to mind that I cheated before when I was doing wrong, I done went to them and paid them 4 times of what I took from them in time past. What did Christ say? He said, this day salvation has come to this house. The rich of the earth think they can't, man, I'm telling you. I done heard some of the richest rappers say, dude, you can't get a dime. You can't get a dime. My little crew I run with, my little immediate circle, they all right, but anybody else come asking, you can't get nothing. They surprised that a neighborhood full of poor people you used to come from, like, hey man, you help me out with a couple dollars? Hey man, you help me out with a couple. Now I know that can be burdensome, but with structuring with God, them things can be taken and Christ can be taught to the people. God gave us the earth for a possession. And now men have taken the earth and divvied it up among themselves, and there's certain people who can't get nothing now. And each one of us, what? Want our piece of the pie. Ain't that the song of the Jeffersons? Ain't that what they pushed to us in the 70s? We finally got a piece of the pie. George Jefferson wasn't there to help the neighborhood. He moved out the neighborhood. And he moved next to my man Archie Bunker first. Then when he got more money, now that was moving into the suburbs. But now when he was really rich and had all them cleaners, he moved to the top floor in the sky. Moved into a skyscraper condominium. Moving on up. Then left the bunkers behind. Now the bunkers pour white trash to him. Look, just think about it. This is the image push, and to us it's a comedy. It's funny. But I'm going to tell you, we don't understand the spirits in these things and what they can do to our conscience over time to have us become a people who aspire to be the Jeffersons. What they see, keeping up with the Joneses?
Keeping up with Joneses.
Go ahead.
Hating one another. Because that same spirit is what drives each man, like you said, got to get his own piece. So even a person who has something like the rapper said, the man say, well, you can't get a dime. Why not? Because within that society, they so evil that even if you get in, they want to take advantage. And you got people warring against one another.
Amen.
You know, because of this mentality of selfishness. So
that's right, Brother G.
I'll help you out, but you're not thinking about helping me out. You think about taking it and running and getting your own. And that's the down, how they have, the wicked have pitted us against one.
Let's stay in Solomon, bro. Let's go to Proverbs 8. Because Solomon asked for this wisdom, and I'm like, yo, I want to understand it. And he got it. I'm going to tell you, don't take Proverbs and Ecclesiastes. It's no joke. Wisdom is showing her best hand through Solomon. And showed an even better hand through Christ, but yet showed us a great hand. Showed us a full house. Like, look what I got. And turned it back around and just held it. Looking at the sun. Y'all don't know what I hold in my hand. Go ahead, bro. Proverbs 8 verse 1.
Proverbs 8.
Yes, Proverbs 8 verse 1.
Doth not wisdom cry, and understanding put forth her voice? She standeth in the top of the high places, by the way in the places of the paths. She crieth.
I just wanted to add this. Now, our wrestle isn't against flesh and blood, right? It's against spiritual wickedness. Where, Brother Judah? In high places. There is a woman there. Her name is Babylon the Great, mystery religion, mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. But guess what? It's another woman there also. And guess what her name is? Wisdom. And she crying in the high places. So while we fight against the spiritual wickedness in the high places, who's fighting that fight? Wisdom.
You will find her in the church.
And you will find her where?
In the church.
In the church.
That woman.
Continue to read that. We're not going to read the whole chapter, but just read a little bit more of that.
She standeth in the top of high places, by the way in the places of the paths. She cry at the gates, at the entry of the city, at the coming in, at all the doors. Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. O ye simple, understand wisdom, and ye fools, be ye of an understanding heart. Hear, for I will speak of excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things.
Amen.
For my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips.
Look, what's the abomination to her lips? Wickedness. So who the mother of wickedness? That woman. Ain't she the mother of abominations of her? Wickedness and abomination. Guess who his mama is? That spirit. That woman. That whore riding the beast is wickedness's own mother. This woman is ancient. She is old. She has been almost from everlasting. But wisdom is even older than her. Look how, you want to know how old this woman, wisdom, is? Brother, skip down to read verse 15. No, I'm sorry, 14.
Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I am understanding. I have strength.
She said, me and understanding is one. I am understanding, right? This is this woman talking. Counsel is of her. Continue.
By me kings reign, and princes decree justice. By me princes rule, and nobles, even all the judges of the earth.
So if this woman saying all the judges of the earth rule by me, but it's another woman that's making the kings of the earth, the judges of the earth drunk, where the fight is between the wisdom of God and our own selfishness. This basically right here is it was summed up in Romans chapter 7 by the Apostle Paul, but we taking the long route. This woman is the spirit that is in our flesh that war against the spirit of our mind with which we serve God. So wisdom is there, but that other person, that other entity there, it's that whore. She and us, and we trying to blame it all on the Pope of Rome. He like, what y'all talking about? I ain't did nothing to all y'all.
Devil didn't take the rap, so
the devil ain't gonna take the rap by himself. Hold on, I did my wrong. The devil gonna admit though, I did my wrong.
What about the Pope?
Well, what about your own wrong?
That's the question.
Any evil person ain't gonna just take the rap by, no, y'all did it too.
That's right.
We looking for the Pope of Rome and ain't even looking within our own selves. We have been drunk. All the nations, the kings, we citizens of whatever nation we in. And we don't want to believe we drunk. Yeah, all of us in here, all of you online, it's time to wake up from the slumber. And those of you who've been woken and sobered up, got to start pushing at the shoulder blades of the other cats who sleeping. Time to wake up from the slumber. And it's wisdom in us that's doing the nudging. What we speaking now ain't of my own self, Brother Judah. We ain't so great. We are dealing with wisdom. Everything we have read thus far has been all because of wisdom. Read verse, no. I want to go down. Oh, okay, here we go. Verse 22.
The Lord possessed me in the beginning of his way, before his works of old.
Wisdom, this woman, this her, she said the Most High done had me since before the old works, before the stuff we read in Genesis, brothers and sisters. Continue.
I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, or ever the earth was.
She go back, don't she?